I restarted it. Okay, is it working? Someone go check. Are we live? Hey! It worked! Oh my god. Is it real? I think it's real. Is it real? Are we really here? Oh my gosh. Okay. We did it! We're live! We figured out how to stream. Hi, Andrew. Hey, you've gotten a lot sunnier over there. Yeah. Okay. It is, actually. Okay, so here we are. We're streaming again. We were talking for 15 minutes and we realized that we weren't streaming. They were talking into the air. And nothing was working. But now it's working. We did it. We can stream. All right, and our stream is over. All right, so we've just gotten great news that our main developer has crashed and everything's broken. Is that right, Josh? Was that what we're hearing from the front line? Excellent. Okay, great. So we'll have a build. We actually have a build from the other day that we'll play, if anything. But before we do, we're going to buy Chris and Josh some time to make a new build, and we're going to take a little trip down Theory Memory Lane. So this is our 7th birthday. Woohoo! Super exciting. 7 years ago, I got laid off from working at a really big VFX company, and I was tired of chasing work, so I decided to, with two really good friends, Jurgen and Mark, start a company, and our goal was to work remotely on really cool projects from anywhere in the world. And we did. We worked with our friends at Barnstorm. We made a lot of really cool VFX for Man in the High Castle. We worked with our friends at Sesame Street. We made a bunch of shorts for them. Chuck E. Cheese, we made shorts for them. And now we're working in theme parks. We've worked with everyone from China, Chimlong, all the way to Universal Studios. We have a show called Born Stuntacular that we did some of the graphics for. And we also worked on a Disney Imagineering project, which will never see the light of day. But that's okay, because it was cool. It's cool to work with them. So now we're here. Andrew, Josh, Chris, Michelle, Jason, and anybody else watching. We're here because we're going to talk about a new game that we're making. We're making a brand new game. Andrew, what are we making? Why are we making it? I think so. Mm-hmm. Nice. What? Now, Jason and Chris, Josh, Andrew, and Michelle have all been really hard at work in this game. Plus many more people who can't join us right now. But they are all incredible artists. And so hopefully we get to show off this game here in a bit. But before we do, I'm going to pull up Nuts for Pizza, because we all need to take a trip down memory lane. And we're going to use this program. Has anyone heard? What? No. Say something. Really? Okay. Let's figure this out. That's okay. We're figuring it out. We're streaming. This is stream number 1. We're going to get better.
World Blender Day worked so well.
I don't know. World Blender Day worked really well. Say something, Andrew. Say
something.
All right. Does that
now
work?
We're looking at a different screen altogether.
Are we?
Now we're looking at Nuts for Pizza.
Well, okay. There's like a 30-second delay. So, yeah. There's a 30-second delay. All right. Let's try it again. From the top. No, it's fun. Come on. All right, Andrew. Say something. I know. This is what am I doing?
Yeah, they can hear me now.
They
All
can.
right, that's good.
Yay! We
So,
made it.
yeah, all I see is like, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. It's just a picture of me just doing this. Just pause
doing
right
that.
there.
Just doing that. It's okay. Andrew, you made a really nice introduction to a game that we're going to talk about today. Why don't you do that introduction for the 5th time?
Yeah, so about a year and a half back, a year and a half two, we worked on a Lumen Dare project with Oracle Fish, Chris Folia, and we worked on a lot of the art assets. And since then, we've kind of taken it over and really been pushing it. We've been redesigning levels. We've been adding new mechanics to the game, just trying to make it as best as we can. And we've just been chugging along. So
Nice. Okay, so, oh my gosh, Mark has joined us. Mark is our co-founder from Canada. Yay, you made it!
Oh,
Hey, yay! The CTO is here, and Mark will make sure that everything works.
so.
I hope so. I hope so too. I hope so too. Okay, so what I wanted to do, because I know Chris is working really hard to try to get the build going, I wanted to look at some old theory stuff and kind of do like a little retrospective on where we were, where we've come from, and then we'll end on Blobkin. What do you guys say? Let's do it. Okay.
Right.
All right. So there is what's that grammar website? Grammatically. Okay.
Grammarly?
Yeah, there's an ad running, so I have to wait. Okay, here we are. And I'm gonna pause it. And hopefully this works. Crossing fingers. I'm really trying here to see if this technology will work. Okay.
that's very loud.
Is it? Still too loud?
Sounds good on their end.
What the?
Whoa! What do you guys think? Oh no, my audio's all died. There we
Virtual
We can hear you
Studio
now.
project.
David,
Ah,
we lost you for a minute.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I gotta stop it before we get marked. That was our very first short film, guys. Holy cow. Man, it's come a long way. What do you think? What's the memory from those days, Jason? What do you remember from the days of Nuts
I
for Pizza?
remember Maya being a pain, but
So nothing's changed.
I remember making you rewrite the ending.
That's right. You did make us rewrite the ending. Just for a shot to work, right? But that's okay.
I can't remember. I can't remember why, but
Mason, what did you do in the days of Nuts for Pizza? Mark? Oh no, I lost my audio again.
Your response.
Sorry, I can't read David's mind, so I can't read lips.
Oh,
It's really
darn it.
difficult.
My audio keeps
So
going
befuddled.
out. I don't know why
You guys are awesome. Now he's muted.
my audio keeps going out and it's driving me crazy. I don't know why.
You're not the only one.
Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's stream day. That's what happens. That's what happens. No, I was going to ask, what do you remember from the good old days of working on Nuts for Pizza? Way back when?
who are you asking now?
Anyone. Mark, Jason, whoever wants to answer. Just because the...
I think it was a fun time. You know, people were learning how to animate and how to animate better, and like how to integrate in a group of people doing a short story together. So I think the fact that we finished it is pretty amazing. So that's good too.
I would
Yeah.
say. So,
We had literally just finished Animation Mentor, and so
that's right.
I guess with some online collaboration experience there, that helped. But we tried to do some collaboration projects with some other people, and they, it's very hard to get everybody together and complete something. I worked on some things that didn't ever get finished.
Yeah, I think the tools that we used were pretty good to help us collaborate.
Yeah. This was even before Zoom was a thing. Oh, man. Crazy days. All right, I'm going to show another short film. Some of you guys might remember this one. Let's see here. Has anyone ever used that software known as Microsoft Edge? It doesn't want to pick the window. I'm just going to share the whole desktop. It's okay. The stream can only see one little thing anyway, so that's what we're going to do. All right, I'm gonna make it big.
You can see your full screen.
Yeah, you can see the full screen. The stream can only
Oh.
see.
Let me put the screen.
Yeah. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Boom. Let me know if that's too loud.
Hey, Clovis, I just heard a great joke. Want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. Knock, knock.
I don't get it. Is that it?
No, it's a knock, knock joke.
Oh no. Is that one of those trendy postmodern things you're into?
What?
You know, one of those artsy things where everyone acts like it's really good, even though it's just weird and different for the sake of being weird and different?
What?
Like modern art?
Huh?
Or caviar?
No.
Or dubstep?
No. Clovis, have you seriously never heard a knock, knock joke? Are you joking with me?
If I was, I'd be doing a better job than you right now.
A knock knock joke is like a pretend scenario where I'm knocking on your door and you're answering.
I get it. Okay, go.
Knock knock.
Hey Ray, what's up? Come on in.
No, when I say knock knock, you say who's there.
But I know who you are.
In the joke, we're different people. That's how this works.
It's like improv comedy.
Yes, whatever.
Okay, go.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Steve.
Come on in, Steve. I'm Professor Vetbug von Kronkersberg. Allow me to show you around my home.
I'm starting to hate you.
Okay.
Ray, I finally get knock-knock jokes, and I just heard the best one in the world. Want to hear it?
Fine.
Okay, but you have to start.
All right. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Wait.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome. I haven't seen that one in a long time. I love it. All right, what do we remember from the Rain Clovis days? Jason, Mark? I remember switching to Blender. What a scary time that was.
Yeah, I remember lines versus no lines.
Oh my gosh. Actually, if anyone's watching this right now, yeah. Do you like the outlines on the characters or no? We had like raging epic debates in meetings about lines.
Personally,
Yeah,
I don't know, to be honest. It works.
it does.
I don't have anything to compare it to because I know you guys switched without the lines at one point, right?
Right? Right. Season 2 was without lines. Season 1 was with lines. You can see an incredibly tiny little line. You can kind of see it around his hand.
Using freestyle, right?
I don't even know. I do know that Derek, one of our team members, had rendered the first episode of Rain Clovis. This is the second. And actually burnt out his power supply.
Mm-hmm.
And we had to buy him a brand new power supply because he destroyed his computer. So that was day 1, or episode 1. Yeah, we switched to Blender. That was a scary time. We didn't know what we were doing or how to use it or how to rig with it or anything. But I think we did okay.
Oh, yeah, we did great.
Did we have a pipeline, Mark? Or did you like make stuff up? Or did we have anything functional back then? I can't remember.
I think we had the task manager thing up so that we could track.
Because this is even before like Dropbox is a big thing, right?
Yeah, what year was this? 2013. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. This is back in the day. All right. We're gonna keep going down memory lane. Let's see. Boop. So there's 2 more that I want to show that I think kind of show the evolution of everything. Maybe 3. Okay. One other one that I really enjoyed was not Super Helden. It's Tinfoil Cat. I'm trying to look for it.
Dude, Super Helden.
Yeah, you guys want to watch it in German? Okay,
Yes,
let's
What?
do this.
It's in German.
Okay. So let's tell a short story. So this actually got kind of popular, and a lot of people started watching it and commenting on it because this is like in the beginning days of Frederator, and we were like a launch channel with Channel Frederator, and it was really fun. So these German guys were like big fans of the show, and so he like corralled together, and I'm still Facebook friends with some of them. He corralled together a bunch of them and went through all the episodes and translated in German all the episodes. Granted, this is like the first season, so there's only like 3 episodes.
Is it dubbed?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm ready for this.
It's pretty awesome. It's Rain Clovis in German. So without further ado, I guess.
Hey, Clovis, die Rechnungen fangen wirklich an sich zu stapeln. Hast du mal überlegt, den richtigen Job zu suchen?
Ich bin dir weit voraus, Ray. Sieh her.
Oh my god.
Was tust du da? Was soll das?
Ich habe mich entschieden, ein Superheld zu sein.
Was?
Ich bin woken, Verteidiger der Wahrheit, des Rechtes und aller glänzenden Dinge.
Clovis, du musst jetzt mal ernst sein. Du musst deinen Anteil bezahlen.
I have no idea what's
Guck dir mal
going
hier
on.
die Stromrechnung an.
Ich bin nicht Clovis. Ich bin woken. Und diese Stadt braucht meinen Schutz durch die Kraft meiner Einzelheiten.
Hörst du mir überhaupt zu?
Nö.
Wir
Wir haben nicht mal eine hohe Verbrechensrate. Das zeigt, dass ich gute Arbeit leiste. Wie alt bist du? Und jetzt muss ich es nur schaffen, dass Danny Elfman einen ganz schlechten Themesong für mich schreibt. Superhelden verdienen überhaupt kein Geld, Clovis. Es geht nicht nur ums Geld verdienen, Ray. Doch, tut es.
Oh my god.
Ich hoffe, das war nicht unsere letzte Alufolie. Ich wollte mir noch eine Backkartoffel machen. Und das ist schlecht.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Wow. I think it's even better in German.
I think it's actually pretty awesome in German. I wonder. I mean, I don't want to show all the German episodes, but it might be fun to see one more. Ah, that's not the right window. Let's see here. By the way, Microsoft Edge. If anyone from Microsoft's watching, you can't right-click and go back. I think that's dumb. Just throwing that out there.
Yes, all those Microsoft people who.
Hey, there might be 1 or 3 or 10 or 100. Okay, there might be. Okay, so there's Cluff Cluff, which was knock knock in German.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh man, I remember designing that orange monster.
What do you remember about this?
Just
What do you remember about these days?
just designing that orange monster for I mean, not this episode, but it's like the first time I attempted to model and rig anything.
Oh, that's right, because it opens, doesn't it?
Kapier ich nicht. War's das schon?
Nein, es ist ein Klopf-Klopf-Witz.
Oh nein, ist das eins dieser trendig modernen Dinge, die in sein sollen?
Was?
Naja, irgend so ein Kunstkram, den jeder macht, weil andere es so cool und abgefahren finden und dann sagen, man muss es auch machen, um voll in zu sein.
Was?
Die moderne Kunst?
Hä?
Oder Kaviar?
Nein.
Oder Dubstep?
Nein, Clovis, hast du echt noch nie einen Klopf-Klopf-Witz gehört? Willst du mich verarschen?
Also wenn, dann mache ich gerade eine bessere Figur als du.
I love that animation.
Klopf-Klopf-Witz ist ein vorgegebenes Szenario, wo ich an deine Tür klopfe und du mir antwortest.
Ah, ich verstehe. Okay, los.
Klopf, klopf.
Hey Ray, wie geht's? Komm rein.
Nein, wenn ich sage klopf, klopf, sagst du, wer ist da?
Aber ich kenn dich doch.
In dem Witz sind wir andere Personen. So funktioniert das.
Ah, also wie Improvisationskomödie.
Ja, was auch immer.
Okay, nochmal.
Klopf, klopf.
Wer ist da?
Steve.
Kommen Sie herein, Steve. Ich bin Professor Wentworth von Frankfurt. Ich möchte Ihnen gerne mein Heim zeigen.
Allmählich hasse ich dich.
Ray, ich habe die Klopf-Klopf-Witze endlich kapiert und ich habe den besten der Welt gehört. Willst du ihn hören?
Gut.
Okay, aber du musst anfangen.
Geht klar. Klopf, klopf.
Wer ist da?
Warte.
Okay, so Ray and Clovis in German.
I have 2 questions quickly. Did we do it in any other language?
No, sadly.
And can we compare the views to the English version to see which?
If they're more popular, they might be. Knock Knock had 8.8 thousand and Cluff Fluff had 2.3 thousand. So, okay, that's not bad. It's like a quarter.
We should just dub all of our content in German forever.
Just going forward. Why not?
Just become a German dubbing company.
Okay, stop. There's a lot of episodes here to show there because I want to show at least one more before we show up Blobkin. which you can see little Blobkin boy there. Andrew's gonna get ready to show off Blobkin soon.
Yeah, we have the building.
Good. All right, I want to show off one more, and I mean every one of these all have a story, but I think I'll show off the update to Tinfoil Cat because it's like the only like returning character. You can kind of compare how we were in like our first years to like 2 years later, 2015. How like we learned how to render things. Okay, so this is our last one before we move on to Blobkin.
Citizen, never fear. It is only I, Tinfoil Cat, protector of the city.
Clovis, you almost gave me a heart attack.
I know not of this, Clovis. I am none other than... Whoa! None other than the Tinfoil Cat.
Get out of my room, Clovis. I'm going to bed.
Sleep well then, citizen. You have nothing to worry about with the Tinfoil Cat on patrol.
You're crazy.
Yes, crazy about fighting crime and putting a stop to illegal activity in our fair city.
Illegal activity? You're the one stealing our neighbor's cable.
It's not easy being a superhero, you know.
You're not a superhero.
But I vowed to protect this city, to never let anyone else get hurt the way I was hurt almost 20 years ago.
There's no way you're that old.
It all happened so fast. I lost both my parents in that alley.
Your parents live in Maine. You called your dad on the phone yesterday.
Before I knew it, I became the last surviving member of my family.
You were in a litter of 5.
6, actually. Mom ain't one of us.
What? Thankfully, I had my family's great wealth and decided to use it for good.
But not to help with the utilities, clearly.
Now, citizen, you could help me improve this city, to make it a safe, prosperous place for everyone. So, if you seek as I seek, then join me. But if you don't want to help me, there's the door.
You know what? Fine. I'm sleeping on the recliner tonight. Keeping up in the middle of the night, dressed like a superhero and using a ball of tinfoil.
$60 a month for extended cable? That's the real crime, Ray. That's the real crime.
So yeah, we got a little bit better. Holy cow. We got like a lot better at yeah, we actually got a lot better at like rendering and figuring out things and lighting, and I was really happy with that one. That's a good one. Holy cow. I think it was around this time actually. So some of you are wondering like why did we stop making Rain Clovis's, and we had the chance to work with our friends at Barnstorm on an awesome TV show called Man in the High Castle. And we just like it was all hands on deck. We ran out of time, but we did crank out one more a year later. The very Rain Clovis Christmas, and the story about that one, if I'm not mistaken, that was the one where Simon was actually animating in the delivery room, like his wife had just given birth, and she was like asleep, and the baby was there, and he was animating. I'm probably like getting part of that story a little wrong, but it's more or less the gist of it. So, those are good days. All right, so Chris is uploading the build. All right, so he's uploading it. Then, Andrew, you're going to download it, and then we're going to play it. And you have a backup build just in case.
I do have a backup build.
Nice. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'll play one more, even though I promised we wouldn't. We're going to play one more, and that should give us enough time. And then we can move on to the build. Christmas or Star Wars? What do we think?
Christmas. What's your one?
Yeah, I think we could use a Christmas joy.
Good. Right now.
Clovis, do we really have to do this?
Come on, Ray. Where's your Christmas spirit?
I'm just saying, this is probably the most parodied Christmas thing ever. It's been done to death.
I am not above being hackneyed.
How do you even know what that means?
Can we just do this?
Alright, fine. You start.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and it was 13 degrees.
Because you broke the furnace. We're both going to freeze.
Tonight, Santa puts on his suit and his hat to bring presents to the good little iguanas and cats.
With Clovis in his room and I in my bed, we had just settled down to rest our weary heads.
Not me. I'm gonna stay up and watch the all-night Christmas story marathon. Yellow eyes, Ray. The kid had yellow eyes.
Clovis.
It's the only movie that gets funnier every time you watch it.
Clovis.
Right. Go ahead.
When up on the lawn there arose such a noise.
I knew in a moment. I was about to get toys.
Really?
I asked for the new X-Station 4 game system this year. What'd you ask for?
A new guitar pick.
What happened to your old one?
You used it as a toothpick. I threw it away.
It was still good. It worked on my teeth at least.
Away to the window I flew in a flash, pulled back the curtain, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. Why are you snickering?
You said dress.
Grow up!
And what to our wondering eyes did appear but a rocket-powered sleigh with 8 cyborg reindeer?
Wait, what?
Look, times have changed. Santa had to upgrade a bit.
More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
On Silver, on Sprocket, on Nickel and Dime, on Gamma, on Beta, on Optimus Prime.
Those aren't the names of the reindeer.
Cyborg reindeer, Ray. And this year, Rudolph's nose shoots laser beams. Pew, 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 pew.
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each robot hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney Santa came with a bound.
He was dressed all in red, and he looked like a boss. And over his shoulder, a bag of toys he had tossed.
Merry Christmas, Clovis, and to you too, Ray. I've got something special for you on this Christmas day.
It's still technically night.
For you, Clovis, you've been a good little cat. Here's an X-Station 4. What do you think about that?
Really? Thanks, Santa.
And for you, Ray, so cool and so slick, I've bought for you a brand new guitar. That's odd.
What's wrong, Santa?
Could have sworn I had it in here. Sorry about that. I guess I lost it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks, Santa.
Such a jerk. Thanks a lot.
Then turning his head and waving goodbye, he shot back up the chimney as if he could fly.
He sprung to his sleigh, and the deer powered on, and away they all flew with little time before dawn.
Yet we heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Wonderful. Don't I feel jolly?
I'm gonna try out my game right now.
Yeah, you do that. I'm going back to bed.
But Ray...
What?
You want to be player 2?
Okay. Sure. I'll try.
Awesome. Get ready to get owned, noob.
Yeah, we'll just see.
Merry Christmas, Ray.
Merry Christmas, Clovis.
Oh. I actually still get kind of like mopey when he's like, "You want to be player 2?"
You want to be player 2.
Oh.
There's you had me at hello, and then there's you want to be player 2. Same thing.
Gamer stuff. Just gamer things.
I just want to point out, head of giver department. I don't even know what that means.
Oh yes. Was that me?
Yes. That was
Brilliant.
you. That was you.
You know what I liked? Well, all of it was great, but the DVDs and how they had their own special titles.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
I don't get to see.
Yeah, we sold DVDs of this.
Oh my god, there are DVDs? I had no idea.
Well, I'm talking about the DVD titles, the special titles on the DVDs that were in the show.
Oh,
They
yeah.
had special fun names.
That's right. Yeah, the actual disc in the background, if you looked at them. Holy mackerel.
Yeah, we ended up with a lot of parody.
I like that
DVD
it's a
games.
recorder. Like the
Oh, those
recorder's playing
people.
it.
Oh my gosh. All right, how are we looking on that build, Andrew?
Just waiting on the world to change. But I can do the backup build.
Let's do the backup. Let's
do the backup.
We have a lot of people who are waiting and want to play it, and while you're setting up, I'm gonna just talk a little bit about what's coming, what this is, what is going on.
Shoving my head.
We're just gonna look at you shoving your head. Actually, I'm gonna pin the video. Let me do that.
So there are a few things. Oh, just have to.
Hey, okay. So you just get yourself sorted, and I'm gonna introduce it. And make sure you can share your screen here in a second, hopefully.
Yeah, 1 second.
But don't do it. Well, yeah, hell, just share your screen. Just do it.
1 minute. Let me just get everything queued up. So nothing.
Cue it. I'm gonna talk for a second. So, we made a lot of Rain Clovis episodes for a long time, and then after Rain Clovis, we joined many friends and we helped them make a bunch of really awesome stuff. We actually have a new animated series that we're producing. So those of you who were fans of Rain Clovis. We have a new insect one that we're working on that we're going to unveil this summer, that we're working with our friends. It's a big theme park that we're designing all these characters and animating everything. And trust me, if you like Rain Clovis, you're going to love the new animated show that we're working on.
I absolutely adore it. I love this project.
We can't reveal the name or anything.
Yes,
we can just say it's just coming in the summer. So it's a new cartoon series. Last year we made cartoons for Sesame Street, and the year before we made cartoons for Chuck E. Cheese. So we've been busy animating, but this year in 2020 we started working on a brand new thing.
Shoot!
And we're taking.
Oh no!
That's okay.
Oh no! Chaos.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll just show it off.
Oh, this is a very old build.
That's okay. It shows off the idea. That's fine.
So this is one of the older builds. I'll go through and show actually the progress you've made.
So this
old environment.
Yeah, don't worry. This is new for everybody watching, so don't worry about it. It's okay. This is the first time for everyone. But yeah, this is our brand new game called Blobkin Blaster. It's a. I'm gonna mute you a little bit, Andrew. Okay, hopefully people can hear me. So this is our brand new game called Blobkin Blaster. It's a virtual reality game where you play as the last living drop of Poseidon, and you wake up and all the oceans have been destroyed and polluted, and all the fish have mutated into monsters. So you're going to grab a couple of guns and start kicking some butt. You have these little villagers called Blobkin, which he just picked up one of them, and he's going to pick up one in a second. And oh no, he just sacrificed one of them. So these little villagers, they're Blobkin. They're like your village people that you're protecting as the last living drop of Poseidon, known as the Blob King, effectively. So the goal of the game is to protect the villagers while they assemble their little home and grow, and at the same time kill all the enemy fish that are attacking you. The problem is that those villagers are also your ammunition. So as you're using your weapon to kill all the enemy fish, if you run out of ammunition, you have to pick one of them and sacrifice them and turn them into Blobkin juice, I guess, or Blobkin ammo, and then shoot the enemies. But don't worry, because when the enemies die, the remaining Blobkin will go over and eat it, and then multiply into more Blobkin. So hopefully you won't run out of Blobkin. We are releasing the alpha today, so if you want, I'll have a link here in a little bit after Andrew's playing. You can play the game yourself. So Andrew, why don't you take it away? Show off Blobkin Blaster. Whoa. Wow. Someone's got to get...
I know what build you're on.
Yes,
you're on the one where the enemies don't stop eating you even after they're dead.
Yeah.
That's okay.
As you can tell, there's a lot going on. But let me see if I can pull a previous build.
Do it.
More newer build. We have a lot of changes that have gone over the course of even just a few weeks. A lot has changed.
Do you have another version of it?
I think I have 2.02, 2.023. I think that's it.
Okay.
Hopefully this is it. I'm hoping.
Let's find out. Whoa.
This is a newer actually more or less taking you through the progress we made the past few weeks.
Do it. Why not?
Yeah. And it also has a little time. So, as you can tell, it's a different environment. Right now it's just a flat shader, just a color. If you noticed earlier, we were getting 10 for each Blobkin, now we're getting 5. So it's going to push you to be more conservative with your ammunition. Am I muted still?
Nope, we can hear you.
Oh, thank God. So you see how they multiply? One of the core aspects of the game is resource management, as we mentioned previously. However, you also need to end the wave eventually. So you kind of have to yeet. Hit. Come back. Come back, my children. Oh no. Oh no.
What is that weird thing on your left that's, yeah, that thing on the far left? What does that do?
Front left?
Yeah, that thing.
Tuba?
Yeah, the tuba.
It expands this shield. So as the shield grows, it ends up popping and, it kills all the enemies and it ends the round. So it's more or less allowing you to control the pacing of the game, but at the same time, it's, you push yourself further and further to the breaking point, and it allows you to stress out, but also have fun with it.
Oh man, Chris says he uploaded a build.
Thank the Lord. So you guys can see the textured version of all this. Those houses have finally been wiped out to the.
Yeah, well let's see it.
The thankfulness of Mitch. It's like
you're in the future
operating a piano.
There you go.
Okay, there we go.
Now you have to download the new build. Okay, so the first version that you saw was where we were at in February, and then we updated a lot of the artwork, and we've been working on the gunplay quite a bit, and so now that last version that you just played with a different background, that one was from 2 weeks ago, and then hopefully this next one, if it works, we're gonna cross fingers because it just got compiled. And it may not work. It may work.
It literally just compiled a minute ago. It got uploaded a minute ago. So
we're gonna do it live. Luck. We're gonna wish Andrew luck.
So nasty.
This is the part where his computer gets bricked.
Hey!
He's not wrong though.
No putting that out there.
Rate.
No putting
Don't
that
put
out there.
those bad vibes.
Yeah, right. Can't.
Oh, you just don't want it to come as a surprise.
Is that one of those things by saying it doesn't happen? Is that how this works?
That's what vibe does.
This is where we make or break it because I have nothing else I can do at this point. So it's all up to you.
So you guys get to see us either completely fail or completely succeed. That's the beauty of them.
The pressure's steep. All
right.
Are we ready?
Share screen.
Are we close?
We're very close. As in now.
Oh man!
Oh, yeah,
damn
it, Windows! It always does it for things like
cursing! My lord!
Gosh darn it!
You have a giant window up there. You have a dialog box. You have a dialog box.
Allow access. Yeah.
You have to allow access.
Windows is just protecting you. It's okay.
It's good. That's why we like. That's why we like Microsoft. You got to go slightly to your right.
I can't even select it though. It's like. Alt tab, please. There we go.
Hey!
I also can't see without my glasses.
Hit enter. It's still there. Hey! It works!
So this is our new environment. Those cups are going away soon. But this has been lovely. It was designed by Mitch Sims. Fantastically. Josiah. I can't pronounce his last name. I'm gonna be honest here.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know how to spell it. But this has all been redone, as you can tell. Those still survived somehow. And we also have free floating weapons. My favorite part, to be honest.
Because you're underwater.
I really like that. Yeah, it makes you feel like you're underwater, and it keeps your weapons nearby. because a problem that people had is they drop it, they end up on the floor trying to grab things, and then things collide, and it's just painful. This allows it to, like, you know, it's just over there. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also hit it with other guns. I have too much fun with this.
No, that's okay. If maybe this becomes a physics game. Who knows?
And it works on that. And this one still needs to be finished model and texture, but this is our Blobkin bazooka.
Load me up, Scotty.
Okay, all right.
For the kingdom!
So you literally have to shove him in the back.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there he is.
That iron sight is accurate, right?
We hope. We're gonna find out.
A little not, but oh well.
Not
No,
accurate.
come back here, child. No.
Oh, you lost.
I'm just bad at this game.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yay!
Beautiful.
You killed one. You have a lot of blobbies.
You have a little horde.
Long live the king.
I'm gonna upload this new version of the build right now.
Wow. Come here. Son of a gun. So, one of the things we're trying to do further down the road is actually we're trying to, as you can see, we're implementing more weapons, and along with that, we're implementing new enemies. And these new enemies are going to require different weapons. So there's going to be an enemy that, for example, likes to stalk from a distance. How do you get rid of him? Well, you got to get the rifle, because that's the only one that can hit it from afar.
Will I rise in 3 days?
We're going to have one that just won't die, so you have to hit it with a giant rocket launcher multiple times. Now make sure it's dead. It's a little bit, just to give you a hint, it's actually based on invasive fish. So a lot of them are, at least. So if you know anything about invasive fish and the fact that we're in Florida, you can kind of guess which one's coming up. It's actually being modeled and sculpted out, and it's been a lot of fun to get to see the process of all these characters. And you notice how it's kind of not moving? Well, now you just kind of yeet. So what goes on is that as you throw your blobkins into the generator, it explodes and kills your enemies. Now, obviously, the game gets progressively harder, and there's going to be more enemies. There's going to be more quick thinking on resource management. Should we?
Aw,
No.
Blobkin kiss. Aw, so cute. So yeah, the game's gonna have the idea right now of the game is that it's an endless wave shooter, and that big bubble bursts and kills things, and then the levels get progressively harder and harder and harder and harder. But we have a few weapons, and we're looking for feedback on how you feel the weapons are like. The AI and everything, they're pretty simple right now, but we're really looking for, like, how does the weapon feel? How does the environment feel? And yeah, you can grab the build today on the website. When I'll post that in the comments. Actually, there we go. I did post it. All right, you want to try one more? You want to try it with the little one?
Sure.
The little. Where did he go?
Gotta note that this build right now is Oculus. I have to get the Steam one in a moment.
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. The question is, what happens to the weapon when you, like, let it go?
No, they usually stop.
Did we fling it too far away?
We've
discovered a bug. We've
I was
discovered
going to mention Chris Josh. I was going to make a collision for just the guns, so they can't. So they can't leave.
Yes.
So with the rocket launcher. Actually, the rocket launcher doesn't even work that well. So how about this?
Yes, we should.
I restart the game.
Well, you'll have to shoot at the restart. Nice. But now you're almost out of Blobkin.
Oh, I'll be okay.
Oh, you missed.
I don't think the rocket launcher is actually working right now.
No, it's working. You're just oh god.
Oh. No, come back. He's mine. He'll never leave me.
Yeah.
Try hitting the floor and maybe the blast will hit him instead.
Oh.
That's a good idea, actually.
Let's try it.
I'll try that out.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never done it.
Collide with the floor?
You completely missed the floor. Like,
This isn't the direct hit from TF2.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hit the floor. Hit the floor. Hit the floor. The other floor, the one that's at the bottom. Oh no! We gotta work on collision.
I think it came up short.
Yeah,
it didn't work.
Okay,
Oh, well.
so
I'll try that again.
more collision.
But that is our most recent build.
Yay!
Environmentally, we are getting there.
Yeah.
Just mechanically, we gotta keep pushing it.
We have to keep going.
To defend your quarry, think of one of us Blobkins. Stab, stab, stab! With the pointy end of your mighty
Why does this feel harder?
massacre the monsters! Really useful. It's slay! Don't forget me!
So one thing that we didn't point out is that the game gets sequentially harder and harder and harder. So more and more bad guys spawn as time goes on.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
actually
feeling
both time and wave, I believe.
Yeah.
Feed up, my children. Eat your bread. Hey, there it goes. I did the round.
Yay! You did it.
Oh god, he's back.
Round one.
Huh.
What happened?
You're on a big wave. 15 seconds, relax, coordinate yourself.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. 15-second, like rest kind of break.
Eat my children.
That one looks like he's been eating too much, if you ask me.
Hey, don't judge him. Oh, nailed him.
I regret nothing.
Chaos.
Yeah, you know what? I want to just see how far you can go, because I know it'll start ramping up difficulty.
Let's see.
Yeah. You also have a lot of Blobkins.
I do.
Not
They
for
do.
long.
What is? Are you implying that I am not good at this game?
I'm implying that I designed it to be unbeatable.
Wait, what?
Not expected to win here.
What time are we at? Oh, 1:40. I think it's gonna get crazy in a minute.
All right, go for it.
Yeah.
I regret nothing.
God, I can't hit him. They're just moving up and down. Why am I so bad at aiming?
Go out of ammo.
3 days.
You need more ammo.
Shit. Come here, my children. You must die. I think I can hold them off a good amount of time. Chris and oh my god. They were just like, they're spawning in a school now.
It seems like shotgun numbers to me.
This does. This really does. Oh, that's right. It's a shotgun.
You just need fire and one of them will hit.
Are you dual wielding now?
Yeah, but everything's empty. It's odd it's cutting in and out.
It's just such a fuck you. I love it. Sorry. It's like a man.
Will I rise in 3 days?
Oh yeah. Now we're getting at the levels.
Try throwing them in a generator. You can take them all out at once.
Nope.
3 days.
We're going as long as we can. I'll make it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Well, if he keeps playing this way, he'll get more.
What was?
Bye.
What was that?
I think a blob can take your rocket launcher. Right? They're all just like trying to find a spot to stay in.
The light map is fixed on the generator. Nice.
Load me up, Scotty. For the glory of Blobkin! For the kingdom! Salty and foam! I'm useful.
You just killed so many villagers.
They deserved it.
You know what?
I found the unkillable one.
I'm quite surprised. You've gone pretty far. 3 minutes.
Chris, Josh, you know what that means.
We gotta up it up.
3 times the difficulty.
Yeah, should be like an exponential curve.
I don't know if the machine
That
will
one
be able
won't
to handle
die.
it at 3 minutes.
Yeah,
This one won't die.
that's okay. You'll survive. That's really how they're gonna get you.
It's just a decoy fish meant to draw fire.
It's not a bad idea.
For the glory of Blobkin! I'm useful. Load me up, Scotty. I'm useful.
I can do this
Load me
all
up,
day.
Scotty.
Yay!
My eyes are gonna burn on my retinas though.
That's okay. All in the name of game development, right?
Oh, that's right. They also move faster.
They do?
Yeah, the longer you go on, the faster they'll move.
Really?
Yeah, you don't
Huh.
see them like soaring over the sky.
Oh yeah.
Did I do good? Don't forget me. Salty and foam! Salty and foam! This is Blobkin! Best day ever. Stab me like you mean it! I volunteer my for the kingdom! Will I rise in 3 days?
I feel like we might need more sacrifices.
I know. Or a way to grab more. Actually, as I'm watching this, it makes me think maybe we need a way to like grab a bunch at the same time.
Blobkins?
Maybe that could be one of the upgrades.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, now you can scoop them into your weapon.
That's a,
Future things.
I think it still works fine. I'm not even paying attention to that.
All right,
It's just
Andrew.
peripheral vision.
I have a feeling, Andrew, that you're gonna be here for a while.
I am. I need to rest. I need to eat dinner and lunch and breakfast.
Yay! Okay, so that is Blobkin Blaster. We did
Thank
it.
you all for
It's at the top. Go up, go up, go up. Red button. Boom! You did it. All right. So that's Blobkin Blaster. You can grab it at our website. Some of you have asked, like, why is it called Brave Lunch? Theory Studios is kind of dedicated to making a lot of really cool client work and animation work, so we wanted to start a brand new business that is totally focused on making great games, and that is Brave Lunch. So our previous stuff, Punch Bomb, Zen, that we had released a couple years ago, all of that is now under the umbrella of Brave Lunch. It's still the same people, still the same crew and everything. It's just Theory Studios is more focused on animation, and Brave Lunch is more focused on games. So go ahead, go to bravelunch.com, and you can see a little Blobkin Blaster link there. You can click on it and download an alpha. And there's a little forum too if you want to send some feedback. So let us know what you think, especially how like the gunplay feels. That's like our big question this week, and we will continue, Andrew, to do this every week. Actually, we're gonna try
use some lunch.
We could all use lunch. I think we've been working at this since like noon. So we're all gonna take a lunch break, but we're gonna do the stream again 5 o'clock Eastern next Wednesday, and have a new update with the build based on your feedback and comments. So thank you again for joining us for our birthday stream and our Blobkin Blaster announcement, and we will see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.